The Green Senator Janet Rice tweeted that you guys were Nazi associates. Now, I just can't believe that these people just keep throwing out the Nazi, Nazi, Nazi slur because they don't want to engage the arguments.
Oh, look, it's utterly disgusting and reprehensible. And, you know, our highest elected politicians should not be behaving with baseless, false smears that do a lot of damage. And we see that Moira Deeming is now taking John Pesutto through the court system for defamation. And Kelly J. Keane has also started an action against him and his leadership for those slurs. We are not Nazis. We are not Nazi sympathisers. We are women who want to simply have the conversation about women's sex-based rights. And Janet Rice is just using inflammatory language to deflect having that conversation. It's cruel, it's nasty, it's false, it's based on lies, and it's a really irresponsible thing for one of our senators to do.
It sure is. It's really annoying that the mainstream media don't call her out on something as baseless as that. You just can't throw away such defamatory slurs at people. I mean, it's probably one of these things that's borderline defamatory, but I'll leave that to the legal experts. But I think one of the significant things coming out of the event that you ran there, and I think it's very strategic that you did it, Jacinta Price made a declaration there that she's got plans for when the Voice referendum is over as to the next target she's going to go after politically. Tell us about that.
Yeah, look, well, and we know Senator Price is one of the busiest politicians in the country right now, and she made time to come along to listen and to share her support and her views. And she did make that declaration that this is a human rights issue and that children are suffering greatly because of this ideology, and that we need to engage in child safeguarding, and that also Indigenous women are among the most marginalised in this country. And, we must stand up for women's rights and child protection. And so Senator Price has committed to making sure that this issue is firmly within her sights once the Voice referendum is done. And we've already seen she is an exceptional woman. She's an exceptional politician. She's very articulate. She's very knowledgeable in the things that she says. So we really look forward to her being able to advance the conversation and getting the definitions, the simple definitions of man, male and woman, female back into legislation so that we can all be protected, and particularly so that children aren't subjected to these horrific, irreversible medicalised pathways that really aren't resolving their issues at all.
Well, having Senator Price join this fight after the Voice referendum is done, I think that's got to be the woke left's worst nightmare. And this is why the Voice debate is so important. We mustn't be complacent. We've got to win this on October 14. But look out, we don't stop once that is over.